What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars review video. I have set number 8017, Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, which released on January 1st of 2009 and retired in December 31st of 2010. So this set had about a 2-year lifespan on shelves. It came with 251 pieces, 1 minifigure, and retailed for $30 USD or $40 Canadian. However, though, if you guys want this set new in the box 2023, October 2023, you're going to be paying around $250 new or $77 used, which for this set originally being a $30/$40 set when it came out, seeing it be now worth over $250 new in the box is pretty ridiculous, if I'm being honest. I think it's definitely got to be because this set, some copies of it did have a Chrome Vader, and Chrome Vader goes for like at least $400. And so I do want to say too about this set, it is a rebuild, so it's unfortunately not like the real, like it still kind of is the real set, because this set does mean a lot to me, because this was actually my first ever LEGO Star Wars set I got my entire life. I got it I think back in like either like really late 2010, or I think I maybe have got it maybe like early 2011, I think. I don't really remember too much because that was over a decade ago. So yeah, that was like 2009, dude. That was almost 15 years ago. It's gonna be 15 years ago in 2 months. So yeah, let's just go ahead and just get right into the review here, starting off with the minifigures. Okay, so our first minifigure up here is, or the only figure up is Darth Vader, and mine is unfortunately missing the cape and the helmet, which does kind of suck, but this is still, I would still say this is a really good minifigure, especially for 2009. Obviously, I know it doesn't really hold up to what we have today, but I really just love these classic LEGO Star Wars figures that came out in 1999 to 2009, so because of that, this figure is pretty iconic, I would say. It wasn't the first Darth Vader though, but I think this is the Darth Vader we were using from 2007 to 2009, so this is still a relatively old Darth Vader. But either way, I still love this figure. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Alright, now getting straight into the build here itself. This build does not hold up to today, I would say, unfortunately. And here's why. Obviously, you can tell with the wing. Again, it's just my rebuild, so like go crazy. But I would say if my rebuild is what they put out in 2009, it would not hold today. Like, first look at the wings. The wings are like the bottom ones, dude. They do not really hold it well. But also, one thing I will say about when I rebuilt this is I used 2009 building techniques, and I tried my best to use it. I did use the instructions a little bit, but like unfortunately I just didn't have a lot of the pieces anymore. Like you can clearly see I don't have the front windshield piece anymore. I don't have a lot of these panel pieces anymore either, so like yeah, and I don't have as much of these tiles anymore, so like it's unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. I might maybe even try to get like a real copy of it one day, but for right now I just got my rebuild of it. So the set, so the last thing I'm going to say about the set, which is unfortunate, is that it's very dusty. Super dusty, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And it's got lots of scratches too. This set's 14 years old, dude, but I think I've only had it for like 12 years. So let's just get started with the detail. So first off, with the wings, yes, they can move, or you can move them if you want, because they are not the strongest connection on there. And then we've also got the side here, which is, it's got like some small gaps here, but it is what it is, I guess. And we've also got the windshield piece here, which this thing can open up and down just like that. And so then the back fin here is definitely where you want to hold the set. This is definitely where you want to hold the set, right here, so you can swoosh it around, because this part of it does like manage to get like a little bit crunchy, or if you can't, like this part here, you can just crumple it like if you wanted to. This part, like, it's really just this small piece here that falls off, which kind of sucks. But let's get started with some of these play features, which unfortunately this set only has 2. So first off, you can lift up the windshield piece here, and then I'm just gonna take the lasers off to reveal your control room, which it's got a 2x1 cheese slope there as the control, because that's what it was in the set. And then you just stick your Vader in right there, and okay, I hope it doesn't break on me again. So yeah, and then you can just place this piece back right there, then there you go, you got your Vader in there. And I don't think there's a place to put his lightsaber unless you can just stick it right there, which I guess you could. You know, it does look really funky. And then you got him in there, so now you can just start swooshing it around a bit, around like whatever, your living room, your leg room, or anything. And then the last play feature that this set has is, or actually, no, never mind, you can't put it. It's flick fire missiles. So you can see we got 2 flick fire missiles on the front here. But unfortunately, they are super hard to like actually like try and flick them. It's like, it's really hard to try and flick them, unfortunately. So I guess it's like, because of this, it's like so deep in, there's so much blocking it, so you guys just gotta like, so because of that, you have to like just push it out, which kind of sucks. Oh, well, actually, like, that did actually go pretty far though, so hey, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's mid, you know? And then you can just put them back in really easily. And they do kind of blend in there a little bit. They do blend in a little bit. So, yeah. And then another thing that's kind of sucks about this, my set slash rebuild here, is this like giant hole here, but yeah. So, let me just take out the Vader because I want to get my final thoughts out on this set. So let me just do this. All right, so when I say this set is worth it, worth $250 new in the box in 2023. Well, you guys know, I think you guys should know, if this set never had a chance to include a Chrome Vader, it would not be worth $250. I think if it had a chance to include a Chrome Vader, then it would be in like the $60 range of the aftermarket price. It would not be worth over $250. So I think for 2009, that was 14 years ago, coming up on 15 years. We're only 2 months away. It's October 2023, bro. We're coming up on 15 years here, bro. So I would say this set for 2009, it was probably perfect. This is the first TIE fighter they swapped up the color scheme, going from the blue and black to the gray and black. So yeah, or from the blue TIE fighters to the gray TIE fighters, which are more accurate. So yeah, this set for that is definitely deserves a point for being the first ever like accurate TIE fighter, I would say. So I'd say yes, this set was really, really good for $30. Not good for $250 though. So and also this was my first ever Lego Star Wars set too, dude. So like, this set does mean a lot to me. This is where it all started, bro. This is where it all started. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm gonna give this set a solid 7 out of 10. I'll see you later.